brothers and sisters of Providence Missionary Baptist Church and our guests all around the world, God bless you. And welcome to another installment of Ask Pastor Williams Anything. This week's question was one I knew I was going to get eventually, and here it is. Pastor Williams, I miss my church family. When do you think we are coming back to worship? That is an excellent question, and the answer is I do not know. I am serious in that we are going to follow the CDC's guidelines. We are going to follow the guidelines and instructions of our healthcare professionals and the doctors in our church. But to be able to tell you honestly the exact date of when we are coming back to church, I have no idea. I promise you that we are not coming back to church at Providence in live worship, in-person worship rather, until we know for sure that we can keep all of our members safe. Until we can create an environment where all of our brothers and sisters can gather, can worship together, can fellowship together, and can do so safely. I do not believe it's going to be for the remainder of 2020. So you can be pretty much sure that the rest of this year we will probably not be worshiping together live in person. And then we have to wait until the first of the year. We have to see what happens with this pandemic and how the number of cases goes. We got to wait and see if a treatment is able to be found and if a vaccine is able to be found. We have to wait and see how brothers and sisters in our church are doing health-wise. The truth of the matter is, brothers and sisters in our church continue to test positive for coronavirus. Though the numbers are small relative to the size of our congregation, it still is too large to think about putting us all together in a building and having a super spreader event. And so to avoid that, we will continue to worship online. We're doing a great job of joining each other, connecting online, virtually, worship on Sundays. We're connecting in all kinds of video conferences during the week. And we have wonderful fellowship on Wednesday nights in our video conference Bible study. And so I want to ensure that you all are participating in all of these virtual experiences that we are having. Because the truth of the matter is we are still the church, and we are still gathering as the church. And we are still doing the work of the church. And the thing you have to remember is that Jesus Christ did not have a building. The disciples did not have a building. The early church for a very long time did not have a building that they could go to, yet they still did church. They still worshiped. They still did ministry. So all this is doing is putting us back in the days of Jesus, where we have to figure out how we are to be Providence Missionary Baptist Church as the people, not just the building. Providence, you're doing a great job thus far. Continue to stay safe. Wear your mask. Put your hand sanitizer on. Wash your hands consistently. Only go places if it's essential and absolutely necessary, and engage in social distancing. And as you do those things, know that your church family will be back together soon and very soon. But until then, we are still online. We are still connecting online, and we are doing a great job of being a church family, even virtually. God bless you, my friends. This is your Ask Pastor Williams Anything from Providence Missionary Baptist Church. I love you.